Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am super nervous to do this. My name's Siobhan, and today we are going to be playing with the Proud by Jolie Beauty, and honestly I think it's such a great palette and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's get into it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do are my eyebrows, and I am going to go and take the Soft Brown Revolution Pro Brow Pomade. I'm just going to apply this with a eyebrow angled brush, and I got this from the body care shop. It does say Define on the side of it. I don't know if you can see. It says Define at the side of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that. I always do my eyebrows first. So I tend to go from the top and carve that out, and then just go underneath and join them together. And then I'll shape them in. I always start with the tail first, as I find that easier. And then I'm going to lightly draw the bottom line for the front. And then go ahead and go on top. And then fill that bit in, but I'm not going right to the end. And then I'm going to grab a little bit more, and then we're just going to very lightly brush them hairs up. And then I'm just going to repeat that on the other eyebrow. Which I will do off camera. I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I do use concealer. And the concealer is the Revolution Super Size Concealing Define Full Coverage Concealer in the shade C1. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that all over my eyelids. This is also going to help carve up my eyebrows. And that's all I use, just a little bit. And then I'm just going to blend this out with my finger, as I believe you get better coverage this way. I mean, you don't have to, but I will go over this very lightly with a brush or a blender. So there's both eyes concealed up. I'm now going to go ahead and I'm going to take my Proud palette by Jolie Beauty, and I'm feeling pink vibes from this today. So I am going to be taking this row here to do a nice pink glam look. So first off, I'm going to take a flat brush, and we're going to go into the shade Jeffrey. And we're going to stamp this here, just like so. I'm going to bring it right along as well. Right, now that that initial colour is down, I am going to go into the shade Steven, which is the lightest pink, and I'm going to take that into like an angled fluffy brush. I'm just going to go over the edges with that. And we're just going to blend. And then I'm just going to go back into that shade Jeffrey, and we're just going to build the colour up so it's a lot brighter. It is a long process, I do know this. And then back in with that shade Steven again, just to make sure that it is completely effortlessly blended, which does take time. So, I didn't mention anything about me in the introduction other than my name. So I'm just going to tell you a bit more about me. I lived in Liverpool most of my life. I'd say about 15 years, maybe a little longer. And then I moved to South Wales because that is where North Wales, I do apologise. Because that is where I am originally from. And then from there I moved to South Wales, and then now I'm living in Derby, and it's so much better. Like, I feel so good about like moving one last time. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a normal blending brush, and we're just going to go over that blend just to make it a little bit more seamless. And blend it together. What I'm now going to do is take my Lottie London Ultra Glow metallic cream eyeshadow, and this is in collaboration with Imagination, and this is in the shade Shoot, and it's like a rosy gold. So I'm just going to cut the crease with this. Yeah, so now I'm living in Derby, and I have a beautiful stepson and the most amazing boyfriend. I seem to hold my breath every time I do these type of looks. Alright, what I'm going to do, while that's still a little bit tacky, is I'm going to take the shade Love, which is the pink glitter from the Proud palette, and I'm just going to lightly place it on top just so I've got bits of glitter. running through it. Might end up covering the whole lid actually. Right, now that I've done that, I am going to go ahead and take another, well, it's like a fluffy, small tapered brush. I'm going to take the shade Ruby. I'm just going to pop this on the outer edge of this eye look. Just to deepen it up and help blend it a bit better. And then what I'm going to go do is just go over with the last brushes that I've used. Take a super fluffy brush. Right, for now, I'm just going to leave it like this, and I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and repeat on the other eye. I am now going to go ahead and prime my face, and I am taking the Revolution Pore Blur Primer. So it blurs and it will prime my face up to how I want it to be. So place it on my hands and then I'll just apply it into my T-zone. Of course, depending on your skin, it would be where you would have to put it. But even on clients, I do tend to put it like here, because this is where you want blurred most, especially with pores. So now that that is blended, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my foundation, and it is in the shade, it's the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25 Hour Wear foundation in the shade 100, which is Ivory, and even to top it off, it's got SPF 20 in it, which is so good for your skin. So that's everywhere I put my foundation. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that in with the Beauty Blender. So that's what I do with it so far, and then I'll go ahead and just go around and blend it in everywhere that needs. So, like I said, I'm just blending this out up until I'm happy with it. And then I will go ahead and apply concealer. going to go ahead and take my concealer again. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this under my eyes. My chin, my cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose, and then my forehead. And I do this personally because I think it makes my makeup look better. I'm going to take that with the sponge again. So yeah, I've been doing makeup like since I was in school, really. So I'm 22 now, so I started wearing it when I was in year 9, so I was about 15, 16. And then since I've left school, I've really gotten into it. So I started to like experiment a bit more with the colours, and then I thought I'd do it as like I want to make other people feel the way I do when I wear it, which is like really confident. And I want to help women feel more beautiful in their skin. So that's another reason why I do it. Because I feel so much better if I wear it. If that makes sense. So now what I'm going to go do is I'm going to cream contour, which is what I very rarely do. But I am taking the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Define Concealer from Revolution in the shade C13. And yes, it's super dark, but I am only going to take a little bit. I'm going to place it there, and there, and then a little bit up on my forehead, just like that, and then down the bridge of my nose. And then under my lip. And I'm going to take this with an angled brush and circle motions to blend this out. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go back in with that blender just over my nose. And now I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder in the shade Translucent. I'm going to go and take that on a fluffy brush, but I'm going to avoid the eye area, and then I'm going to bake. And I'm applying this straight on top of my contour. Because I find it will set a lot nicer if it's done like this. Because then, in my opinion, the powders will just glide right on. Right, so now that that's set, I am going to go off camera and I'm going to go and bake. Finish my eyes for now. I am going to just try this baking powder. And I'm going to go ahead and contour while my eyelash glue is setting on my eyelashes. So I'm just going to go over what I've done with that contour, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my definition palette from Revolution. I'm going to take the 2 pink shades. I'm just going to dust that onto the apples of my cheeks. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to apply some mascara, and it's the All Eyes on Me black mascara from Lumiere. I'm just going to coat my lashes very quickly with this. Just need a light coat. And onto my bottom lashes. Oh, can you hear the weather out there? It's so bad. It like hasn't stopped all day. So it's making it like really cold. And I do not like it. I'm actually dreading it for when it's going to snow. Because I do not like snow. Right, I am going to pop these lashes on. This is the style, they're from Primark. And the glue I used is the Duo glue, and it's the blue one. And then place the other one on, and then this is the eyes complete, other than inner corner highlight, which I am going to do when I highlight the rest of my face. But other than that, my eyes are complete technically. What I do is I do go over them with some mascara, just my natural lashes, just to make sure that they are blended. So this is the finished eye look. And I am obsessing over it. So next is highlighter time, and it's the Imogenation with Lottie London collaboration. Ultra Glow Loose Highlighting Powder in the shade Pure, and it is the most beautiful highlighter for pale skin ever. So this is the finished look. Thank you guys for watching. I did go ahead and just pop my lip on, which is the Soph lipstick with Revolution in the shade Cake, and my Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Romance. Then I spray my face with the Glow Fix Setting Spray. And this is the finished look, and I'm so pleased with how it turned out. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.